Hey kids, first of all, congratulations. You did really, really well on your minerals test. So, for today and tomorrow, you will be working on what I call extension activities, which means extra activities because you've done well on your test. Um, they will be worth some base points, but then you can receive extra credit above that. For instance, study jams. Um, will be worth every question you get right over 5 is extra credit. So just wanted to let you know how that's working. All right, so today we're going to look at natural resources. And this is a slideshow, so I wanted to take you through it. Okay, and you can see, just let me get rid of that. You can see, oh, there we go, what the definitions are. If you want to stop this at any time, you can. But I'll give you some definitions. But if you need to write things down or come back and see it, that'd be great. So, a natural resource is any material that can use to satisfy a need. So, something we need as humans, it can fulfill that. Okay. And it is found on Earth. And we use many natural resources every day. I'm going to move myself over here and let's go to play. All right. So there's two types, and maybe you had this in elementary, but there's two types. There's a renewable resource, and that is replaced within a human lifetime. The old phrase used to be 100 years, but whatever. Human lifetime, 100 years. So that would be the sun. Okay. As you know, there's a lot going on with solar power right now, wind power, we'll get to in a little bit, but renewable resources are replaced easily. Okay. Non renewable resources are not replaced easily. Okay. Renewable resources, air, water, sunlight, of course. We run out of sun, we're in trouble with bigger problems than this. Sunlight, crops, animals, because they can be replaced. All of those are renewable. Okay. Non renewable is very much in the news or people's concerns because typically non renewable resources cause pollution and they're bad for the environment. But the main non renewable resources are the fossil fuels: oil, natural gas, and coal. Okay. So those are the main non renewables. Fossil fuels, because they come from fossils, they were once living. So oil, natural gas, and coal. Uranium also, which makes nuclear power, which we'll get into later. All right. One of the main hindrances or problems with natural resources, especially in this 2021, is pollution. And a pollution is any change in the environment that can harm living organisms. You can see it right here. Okay. It leads to the destruction of natural resources. It's natural resources being torn apart. Okay. As it says, sometimes it occurs naturally, but generally it's from us humans. Okay. And as I mentioned a couple slides ago, air pollution is caused by burning fossil fuels, coal and oil, coal specifically, because that's how we get most of our electricity is from burning coal. Chemicals are released into the air, and that forms acid rain. Acid rain can kill animals, damage trees. Buildings can be not necessarily destroyed, but at least harmed. Okay, more on pollution. Waste are dumped into bodies of waters, rivers specifically, oceans, okay, from different things: mines, fertilizers, pesticides, sewage, yuck, okay? So pollution then seeps down into the ground and into the groundwater and causes hazards. Misuse of land, that's called land pollution. Poor farming practices, we don't see that a lot around here, but can destroy the soil. You can see these soil erosions because cutting down the trees. When we get into our lesson about soil, we'll talk about how the tree roots can keep the soil together. Okay, again, more on pollution. It affects humans because it is passed down to us through generations. Contaminated drinking water, obviously, a lot is going on with that. And right now, if you ever watch the news, people getting sick from that, smog in the cities, and then depleting our natural resources. We need a lot of natural resources for energy. All right. So we are back around. Hopefully that will help you answer those questions. Again, there's some extra credit available there, so do your best and take care. Again, great job on your minerals test. You obviously don't need to redo it. And also make sure you do your rock cycle pre assessment on the agenda. Have a great day. Enjoy it.